So hello everyone, this is the day 88th of my journey to improve my communication skills. Today I spend most of the day in the library so that I can utilize my time efficiently and do something productive. So before going to the main point, what did I learn today? I just wanted to say something. So today I got my 6th SEM result. So what I was expecting, the result was not as per my expectations. So whatever is it, it's not time to regret. It's time to put your effort towards your goals. And I know that I have a decent CGPA and I can sit any company which will come in a college. And the thing which I need to focus and I need to stress more on is my skills. If I can improve my skills, the CGPA won't be a factor. That I know that. So let's talk what I learned today. So coming to my data structure algorithm, today I solved four problems. In every problem I solved in with three methods. First one is brute force, then brute force, then brute force optimal approach, and then brute force better and optimal approach. So each problem I solve with three methods. So why I applied three methods? So because this is a way to approach a problem, because if you correctly solve a problems with optimal approach, so the uh, interviewer will never understand your intuition behind the and your understanding behind the problem or statement. So this is a way to impress or to express your knowledge in more efficient and more well structured manner so that you can impress the interviewer. First you will tell in the brute force, then you will improve the code and then tell the answer in better approach, and then again improve it, and then it will tell in the optimal solution, which is the best solution. If um, the interviewer will ask you, then only you have to explain all three methods. Otherwise you can explain one or two. That's sufficient, because more important is you have to create impression in the front of the interviewer. That is only possible if you have a depth of the concepts. So the problems which I solved today is, first one is to set the zeros in a matrix. I solved with all three methods: brute force, better, and optimal. And the second problem which I solved is to rotate the matrix by 90 degree. Again, I solved this problem with brute force, better approach, and optimal approach. Then another problem is to traverse the matrix in the spiral form. So this is another problem which I solved. Then the last problem which I solved today was to count the number of the sub-arrays whose sum is equals to k. These are the problems which I solved today. And what I noticed is, after solving all the problems, I know the concept, I know how the program is running. But when the time came, when I solved all the problems, I just forget each and every problem. The reason I got to know, because I don't have much interest in coding still. I don't have much interest. So that is the one reason that I was not able to go in the depth of the concept. So yeah, interest cannot. I also know that interest cannot be built in one day. It will take some time, 1 month, 2 months, or 3 months. So that yeah, it's all about the consistency. Don't feel bad or don't feel less motivated if you're not able to crack the problem. Even if you crack the problems and you forgot it, it's the normal human nature. You should revise it again and again, and one day will come you will definitely become perfect in the solving problems. So this is basic human nature. Don't feel bad. Just keep going on. Be consistent. That is the main goal. And I watched a lot of the podcast, a lot of the people who crack the companies like Google, Amazon, Microsoft. That is only because they put a lot of effort, and more important, they have interest in coding. If you don't have an interest in something, your all efforts will be in the vain. You will never get anything. So first of all, you have to develop interest. Like if I would talk about myself, I was not able to communicate in English, but now somehow I can communicate in English. This is only possible. It's not that I have a lot of interest in. I wanted to do. I wanted to build a strong communication skills. I just remain consistent, and this helps me to build up the strong communication skills. Because day by day you will get to know where you are lagging, how you can improve your communication skills, what things that affect your communication skills, and when you apply rather than just speaking. If you do some actions, that is better than, because there is a proverb Action speaks louder than word. So just take an action. Don't speak. If you think that I will improve one day, that day will never come if you're not taking any initiative or not putting an action. This is the thing which I noticed today, and I was dreaming a life of like I will earn in crores, but the question comes in my mind how I will earn in crores. Like if I follow this schedule, then I will never earn money what I was expecting. So if you really wanted to achieve something big, set goals, set your parameters, how you can achieve that goal, and what things which are restricting you to achieve your goal. Avoid that and keep going on and set your goal higher. Don't think like मैं ये कर नहीं सकता. This is not meant for me. So this is just a negativity because if a single person in the world can achieve something, you can also. You are not less than anybody. And one more thing, don't never feel embarrassed or never feel shy to get help of other person. Just build connection with the people and talk with everybody. Don't feel shy because मुझे ऐसा लगता है एज़ अ पर्सनल कि मैंने अपने जो शर्म only because of my shyness, I lost a lot of opportunity in my life where I can do much better and I can dominate in that field. Only because of my shyness, I lost a lot of opportunities. So don't feel shy, don't feel embarrassed, whatever the people think about yourself, let them to think. Your work is to do work on yourself. Just work on yourself, just try to improve yourself, and one day the whole world is uh, you can conquer the whole world. So this is the just I wanted to convey today, and let's see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.